Okay, so here we are back at this Google Drive that I've just created by signing up by creating a Google account. And you might notice at the bottom here this message, Get Drive for PC. I'm not going to do that, and I'll explain why. When I'm using Google Drive, I prefer not to have it on my computer. It just, I find that the way that I like to use Google Drive is mostly just for sharing documents with other people, and I also like to use it when I'm on a mobile device. Sometimes I might have a video that I take on my mobile device, and I need somewhere to save it to. So the other neat thing about Google Drive is you can use it with a mobile device, and you can even use Dropbox. I mentioned Dropbox before. You can use Dropbox with a mobile device too. But probably the biggest difference between Google Drive and Dropbox, at least what you get for free, right? What you get for free with Google Drive is you get 15 gigabytes of storage. But what you get for free with Dropbox is just 2 gigabytes of storage. So I find that the extra little bit of storage can sometimes be useful too. But when I use Dropbox, I actually pay to get way more storage. Sometimes I'm working on something, and I don't want to save it onto Dropbox. Maybe it's something that I just, maybe I'm at home and I have an idea, and I'm going to work later, so maybe I sort of put it onto my Google Drive, and then when I get to work, I log in and I open it up, and then I save it on my work computer. So there are things that I work on that I don't save everything to Dropbox. So things that I don't save to Dropbox, I might sort of use with Google Drive a little bit. But don't forget that just like with Dropbox, you definitely do not want to put any confidential information on your Google Drive, because it is being stored on the internet. So always avoid any sort of confidential information being stored on your Google Drive. All right, we have one file here already, but we want to upload some more. Oh, if I want to see this file, I just take my cursor and I put it over top, and then I left click, double click, and then it opens up, and it just explains the basics of Google Drive. So just talking about how you can store any file that you want, and how if you put this onto your computer, it will sync your files for you. If you'd like to know more about what syncing is all about, check out my videos on Dropbox, because I explain what syncing is all about. I mean, it's the same, right? Whether syncing is the same no matter whether you're using Dropbox or whether you're using Google Drive, it's the same idea. And then, of course, accessing from anywhere, and sharing, right? Sharing files. So that's just the basics of what Google Drive is all about. And then to get out of here, I just go up to the top, and I click this back arrow, and when I hover over it says close, so I just click on it.
I will be talking about uploading and organizing files next.